What you cooking, Roach? What ya cooking, Roach?
What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel, What You Cooking, Roach. Alright? And for those that are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate the love. So please consider subscribing and then leave a comment and tell me what you think. Alright? I really appreciate that. Alright? So today we're going to be making some neck bones. Now, neck bones is my favorite. I haven't had them in a while, so got them a little cheap this time. $5 a pack. They're nice and thick. Not all little cut up little bony little pieces. Alright? So let's get started. Now, here's the seasonings that we're going to be using as the base. We're going that garlic, we got that thyme, and I also got some fresh basil from my garden and some dry bay leaves. And my grandma will put that in there. She only would just put the bay leaf in there. That's all I seen in there. So we got some onion, and I got some Chupalicious seasoning, meat seasoning, just all-purpose seasoning salt basically. And I got some pepper. And I accidentally put some beef bouillon flavor into my pork neck bones one time, and it gave it a nice little kick. So I'm just going to put like a 1/4 cup of that in there. Not too much, but generally you want to use the chicken broth. So you already know. Let's get started cleaning these suckers. Now, what they don't show y'all, if y'all see some neck bone episodes, they ain't showing you how they cleaning these mugs. Now it take a while to clean these suckers. All right, so I'm picky. I got to get all the membrane and all the yuckiness and that fat off of it. So I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna do that. All right, this is how we do it. Now, see that little membrane up in there? Ill. You do not want that floating on top of your neck bone stew. Okay? I'm hoping everybody cleaning these like this. Okay? So I'm gonna get all that and just clean it all off and get all the slime and the grit. It's like gritty bones, because you know this is neck bones. These are neck bones. So you're gonna cut some of that fat off like so. Alright? Now, I wish I knew the story behind how our ancestors started eating the neck bones. Now I understand that, but we got the brunt of the scraps of the meat from our slave masters and stuff. And this is what we came up with, which is genius. Alright? I love my peoples. Okay, so I'm gonna clean these and get these nice and cleaned. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna put them in this pot. Once you rinse them off, I'm gonna get them in that pot. I know I'm doing a lot of talking right here, but you know this is gonna take forever. I got a little tool in case I need to dig out some stuff too. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a process. Anybody over there talking about cooking these neck bones, it's not easy, and the people that eat it better appreciate it. All right, who you cooking it for? Okay, so. But I got a little secret that I got on mine. I'm gonna hook mine up with a little something special at the end. But see how we get all that off? This is what I'm saying. It takes a while. I used to help my grandmother clean these. That's how I know how to clean them. All right. So now, done cleaning them. It took me about 45 minutes. Okay. It takes a while, but I'm go over them again. See, I'm still finding little pieces of fat that I'm not satisfied with. You know, you can go over them again. Make sure they're clean. I'm giving it love. These are gonna be the best neck bones ever. Okay, now finally done. Now I got them in the pot. Now I done seen people put lemon and soak it in lemon and all that extra stuff. I ain't understand that. None of our ancestors did none of that. I was never raised like that. I ain't never seen my grandma put a lemon in nothing and clean it out. I'm gonna just give this a good rinsing until the water is clear. It's no longer red. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm rinsing it. Pouring it out. See how little red it is there? Yeah. But you're going to keep rinsing until we get it clear. Okay? I'm just going to pour it. They see it? See how little red it is? You just give it a nice couple of rinses. You know, you're going to have to do it a couple times. All right? Now, see how white clear it is now? We almost there. All right? Now, look at this. Some of them pieces that was left over. You don't want none of that old yuckiness in there. Ew. See what I'm saying? Ew. Nobody show you all. Look at that fat. Yeah. All right. We rinsed that off, all right? See, we got it getting clear now. Now we're getting ready to cook them, okay, y'all? But I want to go over some of these a little more, just to make sure. See a little red, little fatty red bubble thingy. Yuck, I like to get that off. I'm telling you, I'm picky. Whew, finally, done. Now, let's get these suckers seasoned, all right? Let's go. So, we're going to start out by adding in the onions that I cubed. And the rest of the herbs that we're going to be using. All right, like I said, I got the thyme, bay leaves, garlic, and we're going to be adding in some that seasoning salt. It's always good to use fresh herbs when you're making just any type of stew, you know, and just get those added in there like that. All right, now there's that garlic I was talking about. All right, now the ingredients is just a guideline, so I start out with just a little bit, a generous amount of my seasoning, and as I go, I sample it, and if I need to add more, I'll add more in there. Okay, so there's no exact measurements that I have. It's just that I start out probably with a half a cup, depending on how big the pot is and how big of a pot of soup I'm making. Okay, and we're gonna add in that pepper. Oh, that bouillon, the beef. Now, like I said, just a half a cup. You don't want to overpower it. Okay, and it just gives it a nice little kick to it. It's just something that I accidentally came across, but I usually would use the chicken. All right, so looks like my pot might be too small, but we'll see what happens. It'll shrink down a little bit there. I'm gonna add in a little Spanish saffron that I have. I've been on that kick lately. I don't know what it is. It's weird. It gives it a nice color. Basically, it gives it a reddish kind of, you know, that's the only thing I can see with it. It's not much of a taste. I've tasted individually. It's like a peppery taste. But anyway, we're going to stir it up a little bit. All right, yeah, I think I may need to get a bigger pot. All right, so we're going to stir that up, and we're going to let this cook slow for about 2 hours, at least until the neck bones are nice and tender, and they'll be ready. All right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? I'm gonna top over here, and then we'll get back to this later. Right? Okay, bust it. I had to come back and take this out of the pot because the pot is too small for all the damn neck bones I got. So I got to put them in this pot here. So let's try that. Bam. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the pot we. Alright, you see that? Much bigger. Much bigger pot. Alright, so this right here, the spawn, this is about an hour, half an hour or so after cooking. You want to skim some of that off, okay? So let's skim some off. So see where we're at? See that? It's almost there. It really don't take long to cook, but I like to get them tender. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little something extra special with mine. I'll show you. Grandma told me this. A little extra little kick to it. Alright, so you see that? There we go. Alright, y'all, these neck bones are done. Look at them. Nice, nice. Looking good, smelling good, looking good, nice and tender. Now, remember when I told y'all that I had something I was gonna do? Now, I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on mine. Now, I don't know what possessed my mama to put barbecue sauce on some neck bones and broil them, but she did. But look at this. I can eat them just like this. Didn't I? Let me give a little sample of that real quick. Woo! Yeah, nice. It's nice. It's there. It's ready. She ready. So, remember the barbecue sauce. Bam. Like I said, I don't know what possessed my mama to put barbecue sauce on her neck bones, but she did. And I'm so glad she showed me this because they're really good. Now, you can use whatever flavor barbecue sauce you want, all right? I'm just using some buffalo sauce type of barbecue sauce by that Red Hot hot sauce peoples, all right? Now, look at that. I'm just going to put them in the oven under the broiler for about 5 minutes, you know, until it gives it a nice little char like you would get on your rib tips or your ribs. You know what I'm saying? There you go. And some barbecue neck bones. So let's get a little sample. See that? I told you I got some little Red Hot. I like to put a little hot sauce on my neck bones. I don't know about y'all, but man, they fire. So let's get over here and check out some of these barbecue neck bones. That's what's up. That's what I'm going to get into. Yes. Come on. Stop playing with me. Break off so I can sample you. If I wasn't on camera, I would have picked you up and bit you. Yummy. That's what's up, y'all. So that's how you guys make neck bones. How to clean and make neck bones, you know. You can have it like a little stew. You can add vegetables in it. You can add some potatoes in it and the corn, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be a nice little stew. Good for the winter. So again, please consider subscribing, y'all. And thanks for watching. Guys, always, what you cooking, bro?